Here's my favourite chapter from every Harry Potter book. For the Philosopher's Stone, it's the Midnight Duel chapter because it's our first real adventure of the Golden Trio, and we get some Neville thrown in there as well, which is always good. For Chamber of Secrets, I've gone for the Very Secret Diary. This is where Harry gets the diary. Obviously, he travels into the diary and sees Hagrid being framed for the opening of the Chamber of Secrets, but also, bonus moment, you get Ginny's Valentine's to Harry, which is absolutely hilarious. The Prisoner of Azkaban, I've gone for Moony, Wormtail, Padfoot, and Prongs. I could have picked any of the Shrieking Shack chapters here because I love them all, but this is the one where we finally find out about Pettigrew and the big secret is revealed. So I've chosen Flesh, Blood and Bone for Goblet of Fire, which is quite controversial because there's so many good chapters to choose from, and this is such a short one, but it's the chapter where Harry arrives in the graveyard, Cedric is killed, and Voldemort returns. It's just such an important chapter to setting up the rest of the series because the Dark Lord rises again. I think it's epic. Order of the Phoenix holds my favourite chapter in the entire series, which is the Lost Prophecy chapter, which is where Dumbledore finally tells Harry everything about the prophecy. I just love Harry and Dumbledore chapters. We normally learn so much lore, and this is the absolute peak of it. For the first time on the list, I'm going with the Chapter 1 entry. The Other Minister is my favourite chapter in The Half-Blood Prince, which is also my favourite book, so there's loads of chapters I love in here, but something about the interaction between the Muggle world and the Wizarding world really highlights the seriousness of the situation and sets up just how dark the last couple of books are going to be because the Wizards are actually having to explain the situation to the Muggle Prime Minister. It's such an interesting interaction. I just love it. And finally, in the Deathly Hallows, I've gone for Magic is Might, which is where the Golden Trio break into the Ministry. There are so many awesome adventures in the Deathly Hallows, but for some reason, the Ministry break-in and stealing the locket is my absolute favourite, so that's my final choice. Hit follow and let me know yours.